Well, folks, it is 12 o'clock. I have not edited. I started to edit. Look, I got all look at it. Look at that organization level right there. On point. I started editing today's vlog, and then it's 12:30. I didn't get up very early because we went to bed at 3, and I didn't finish. We didn't really know what we were doing. We have no plans. So I went down to be like, hey, we're actually going to stay another night. They told us the room was booked, and we had to evacuate the hotel right now. We proceeded to call 4 hotels, and finally Holiday Inn had a room for us. The plan is to edit, eat some food, and then fish St. Clair from like 3 o'clock until dark. It's going to be fun. I think we can get on some smallmouth. Are you ready? And I cleaned my lens, so it should look very crisp right now. Shit on you. Oh boy. That's what it looks like when you got editing stuff up the wall.
We're getting your precious eggs because you're addicted. He needs eggs at 2 in the afternoon.
Wow.
You're gonna get on the water too, right?
I look like a dingus right now.
You always look like a dingus.
We didn't plan this all right. We drove last night. We should have just went to St. Clair yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a huge storm coming. We didn't plan this at all. So that's what we're dealing with right now. We figured out a game plan that is gonna try to avoid that baby. We are gonna go right now to check into our hotel room. I'm halfway done with the edit of my vlog, and that's kind of what we struggle with on these trips is getting content to you guys, because that's the most important thing. We want to show you guys what's going on. So we obviously can't fish the whole day, but today we didn't plan right. But now we've got a plan. Go into the hotel, get all of our stuff in there, edit until the storm is almost past. Then we're gonna drive west so we could fish longer. We're gonna go fish a smaller lake that we got some intel from one of another fellow YouTuber. I'll leave his channel below. I just started talking with him. He's got some cool stuff, so I appreciate it, Ben, for letting us get on this lake and telling us about it. It's supposedly got a lot of cheese, a lot of frog fishing. We're gonna fish for some largemouth today, even though we're in the St. Clair area. With the winds from this storm, it just would not be worth it for us to get out on St. Clair. We have just made it to the launch. We stopped at Gander Mountain to pick up this rod because this trip was supposed to be a smallmouth excursion to Lake St. Clair. Due to the fact that it stormed today, we drove an hour west to an inland lake that's supposedly good for frogging, and I needed to pick up a frog rod. Hey, shut up. I had to pick up a frog rod because Chris didn't bring me an extra frog rod. So I got a 7.6 heavy rod that I bought at Gander Mountain, and we're about to go do some frogging. I'm gonna use one rod today because I want to catch a 4-pounder on a frog, and I'm about to do it.
No.
Why are you such a Debbie Downer? Be back. Oh God.
That was it. That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, dude, that wasn't bad. Okay. He ate the frog.
See how slow I had to work that frog?
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, Chris got one. I guess I'm putting the frog back on.
It's
I
not
don't
a
know.
bad one.
No, that's about a 2-pounder.
Ooh, that might have been from a pike.
Yeah. All right, just throw him horizontal. There's Chris's nice fish. Glad you were recording, right?
Yeah. So was I.
That one. Fish? Oh, it's good. Buzzbait. God, you're creaming me. I'm gonna
use the buzzbait. Water's really clear.
Oh yeah.
The narrative of the trip so far, cold tags. Look how skinny it is. He's missing all of his top.
You want to
fin,
like
too.
talk, or you want to just like show your camera and just not say anything to
I'm
it?
showing your camera too. I'm
Okay.
helping out the viewers
So
of AP Bass.
what'd you catch that on?
I caught it on a buzzbait that Perrick thought was dumb because it doesn't have a skirt on it.
And that's not why I said it was dumb. I said it didn't look very good, but
It's just a swim bait.
that's a cool looking bait.
Yeah, man.
Well, folks, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna give you guys an update on my big camera right now. Well, this guy is killing me right now. He's caught 2 fish. We are out on this new body of water in Michigan. We've never been to. He's caught one on a buzzbait, one on a frog. I've got 0 blow-ups. And I think I'm going to change to a buzz frog now. Just because that way I can fish that frog in some grass and outside the sparse vegetation. That's kind of when a buzz frog will shine. Hopefully I can catch some fish right now.
Fish related.
Oh! Oh my!
Big one.
What was that?
I think there's pike in here.
Hold on, I got this. That was not a bass.
It's a pike. Might be like a muskie.
That looked like a muskie. Did I bend the hook out? I bent the hook out.
It was a muskie, dude.
Look at that hook. I bent a superline hook.
You bent a superline
That's
hook?
a superline.
Are there muskie in here?
He was like 4 inches long, but he hit it so hard that he missed it. Got him! Got him! Got him! Get in the boat! Folks, I did the impossible. I caught a bass today. I caught one. On that little buzz frog.
Little buzz frog, little fish?
Little buzz frog, little fish. I'm actually happy now. Like, I caught a bass. I don't feel like I'm that.
Yeah, that's a bass.
I just broke off right there on a pike. Not my day today. Chris, he caught 2, as you could tell. We're gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna do a little explaining on what kind of. It finally caught up to me, but first here's some epic drones. Here's some epic drone shots. Wow. This is like my normal everyday kind of thing now where I don't get a lot of sleep. And I kind of just hopefully get good content. The past 2 days we didn't plan anything. And we kind of like the whole overall goal of this trip was to fish St. Clair and catch some smallmouth. We failed to do that the past 2 days because of rain, not planning and getting up to fish this morning, and just not planning. Just pretty much not planning. My life is pretty chaotic, and I need to plan some more. So that's why tomorrow we have a plan to wake up. Well, right now, we have a plan to wake up in 4 hours to go get on St. Clair. Tomorrow's video will be us fishing St. Clair. And then I leave tomorrow. It's 2 in the morning and people are knocking on people's doors. Well, what's going on out there? We are in Detroit. Okay, I'm going to end this here just in case I got to break out my kung fu action on somebody breaking into our room. But we'll catch you guys tomorrow as we attempt to fish Lake St. Clair. Thanks again for watching. And this guy calls himself a YouTuber.